Okay, we are going to do some Lego from the past again. I don't like that piece of paper. We'll get this one. Sorry, I went and did, there we go. That one's nice and clean. Alright, that's the last one. Oh no, it's not. There's a bit more paper. This isn't a video about paper, so why are we even talking about it? This desk has got too much stuff on it. We are going to do some Lego from the past, and it's going to be some Friends Lego. So this is like a relatively early Friends set. When does it say? 2012 again. So we're back to the time period from the previous past video. Where did it go? So this truck thing here, I've lost the little figure that goes in it. That's a bit sad. They must have gone for a little bit of a trip somewhere. This thing here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, that came from 2012, and so does this. So that means it has one of these little catches on it. I'm gonna try and open this the way that you do it when you don't use that thing. Simply because I quite like them if I don't care about the box, and if I did care about the box I could just do this, and so I haven't really ruined it as much, and that worked out quite well, I think. Well, you know, that didn't really work out that well, but my point is, I don't know why they took this bit away, because I thought it was quite useful if you're in a hurry or you're not very good at opening boxes. And you still had the option of opening it the way that you do have to now, like you're kind of forced to do that. But I don't know if anyone actually does watch this and actually knows why Lego stopped putting that thing on the boxes. I feel kind of bad about doing this. I think I've got another one of these still on the box. I did find I've got quite a few things still in the boxes, and I found one of them today, which is one of those one of those series where they have like little monster things, and it was the sorry, we get the what is it, the monster from the monster from the Black Lagoon type monster thing that they also had a collectible minifigure of, but there was originally a set when they did the series of monster things. There was like a vampire one, and there was like a werewolf one in a car or something, which I had, and I had a couple of those. But I also had a couple of the I don't know what they made a TV series out of this thing recently that didn't work or something. I don't know. I haven't watched it. That kind of thing. A swamp monster type deal. So this is when the legs came in little plastic bags. So this is quite good back in the old days. Well, I'm sure they still do come in plastic bags sometimes, but not always. That's the thing. You never know when there's going to be a plastic bag or not. I don't know. But this is Olivia, I think. It is, right? It is Emma. I just think that black hair is like, the thing is, because I like synesthetic, whatever, I see letters, like, and when I think of a word, it's colorized in my head. I can't sort of help that. It just happens, not vividly, but I know what colors they are, and there's a sense that these things have colors. Does this belong with this or not? Well, we're going to put these ones here because they look like they belong. And O, which looks like 0, also is black in my mind, and so every time I see black, I do it the opposite way around. I think Olivia. Like, I feel like Emma should have brown hair, and I think Olivia should have black hair, which is why I'm probably getting them wrong all the time. But anyway, we're not going to get Emma wrong anymore. She's going to have her little pool party thing with her glass of something or other. I don't know, some sort of ice cream beverage, I would expect. And it's not going to take very long because I have not made any videos in the last few days. So I actually doubled videoed, and then I sort of got left behind and didn't make videos. But now I'm building up a supply of things to just make quick videos out of. Why did I put that on the glass? It's quite clearly in the picture on this thing here. So I don't know what that's for. It's like a plant that has a flower at the very top. It's a cactus. Like, I have this cactus which lives in my kitchen that I've had for, I think, 10 years now. It's like this round one with little spikes on it, and it has got bigger over the years, and I will have to say a relatively ungainly looking way. It's not looking the prettiest thing anymore, and it's slowly tilted towards the window. But oh my goodness, that does not go there. Alright, and every so often, like once every couple of years, it produces one big flower on the top, like this. I mean, I've got quite a few cactuses, and they all produce the odd flower, but they usually have little stalky things with little flowers on them. Oh, the succulents do, and the cactuses have like different kind of flowers that pop up in different places. But this one just has one that goes up in the middle, and it always does it every couple of years. And it's quite silly, but it looks like that's what I think of. Flowers don't normally just pop up on the top of a plant unless they're like big round cactuses. So I'm quite happy with that cactus. I've done almost nothing to look after it, and it just sits there and continues to go on. I have this other plant that I got from the supermarket that looked really sickly, and it's like this plant's got really like pathetically, you know, thin little leaves. It's like my hair fell off there. It's like a veg. It looks like the leaves from some kind of vegetable you get in a mesclun salad thingy type deal. And I bought it because it looks so sick in the supermarket, and it was like, I don't know, $1 or something, or 50 cents, because it wasn't going to last. And it's been sitting in my kitchen, not even in the sun, probably a good thing. And it's been there for, I don't know, 3-4 years now, and I water it, and I do nothing for it, and it just grows. And it's not a succulent or a cactus, and that's made me quite proud, because there isn't really a lot. You know, you can't really take a lot of credit if you manage to keep a succulent or a cactus alive for any period of time. There's nothing spectacular about that. Anybody can do that. If you can't keep a cactus alive for a period of time, then you really need to focus a bit more. Like, all you have to do is water it once a week or something, and it will survive. But this is not a cactus, and it has survived for quite a while, and it looked very, very delicate, and so I'm quite proud of the fact that it has survived. But anyway, we're here. It says Emma's like, why? I'm here to have fun in the sun, and all you're talking about is silly cactuses. There's no cactuses here. This is not a cactus, she says. This is not a cactus. This is a palm planty thing. It's a what are they called? Yucca plants or something, which I actually have one sitting in the front of my house. Which is outside at the moment, and I'm going to leave it outside, though I'm afraid there might be frost tomorrow, but I don't think there will be. I think in our incredibly mild summer this year that Auckland has had, we haven't really had much frost, and it's not, I don't know if it's a yucca plant, how you say it? I don't know what plant it is, but it's the kind of plant that doesn't like too much frost. So I usually keep it inside during the winter months and put it outside in summer. But I put it outside tonight because I think there's not going to be any worries, and it hasn't really been outside much. And so yeah. But anyway, she hasn't. See, she has kind of got that plant. So she's got. We've got this whole video has been completely distracted by this silly plant thing here that isn't even a real plant. Plants don't look like that. There's no plant with that kind of flower on the top. But maybe it's not even a plant. Maybe it's some kind of vegetable thing that she's just left there that she's going to eat. Like it's a kind of pineapple, but it's not. It's like a pineapple it's like a different type of fruit from some country that nobody has ever been to. It's a durian. I mean, people have been. I don't know what they durian plants. How do you say the word? That what they look like. I only know what they smell like, which is bad. But it's not that either. So. I don't know. Do they have flowers on the top? Like I've only seen them in the supermarket or in the shop. So what plant could it be? Let's stop talking about that and finish this off. So this step is annoying because this step is just put that piece there, but it doesn't clip onto anything. It just sits there. So we're now up to step 5. How can we only be up to step 5? We've built half the thing. Oh wait, step 7, 1. Alright, okay, I was going to say that. What? Step 5. So this is step 5 of the second part. So we have actually progressed somewhat further than I was anticipating we would get to. And this is going to be a short video, which is good because it's spent all day uploading a 30-minute video today. So and something terrifying happened. On my other channel, somebody made a positive comment about a video that I made, and they actually watched it like not long after I published it, and they're not a subscriber, and now they are a subscriber, and then they were like, this is a cool video. And that actually makes me terrified, because I don't know if I'd like it if people really wanted to watch things that I was making. Which is why I like doing this channel, because I don't think anything's really that exciting. You're not going to really watch these things for too long. And so that's good. No one's going to actually be excited to watch these things. And that, as long as that's the case, then I think this will be fun to do. And if it gets to the case that people actually do want to watch it, then I think that will take some of the fun or my personal enjoyment out of it. But I shouldn't have said that on the actual channel. I should have just said that in the YouTube channel that silently goes on in my brain. But why are there two flowers, two spare flowers? Have I not used one of this? Okay, there's a flower there, there's a flower there, and I have two flowers sitting here. One of them is this thing sitting on the desk. How many? Has that got like a dirty mark on it? It has. What? How did that get there? Like, huh? It just came out of the packet. This was brand new. Well, in the sense that it's been sitting in storage for 7 whole years. What's she actually doing in this thing? Is this her pool? It doesn't look very blue. This looks like I haven't built this thing properly. I haven't built this thing properly. There's these bits here. There's that one. Alright. And that. So she's sitting in a pool that doesn't have any water in it. You would have thought at the very least they could have made it look like there was water in it. And she's going to sit there. Does she sit that way? She sits that way. Where does this thing go? This has got to go. This has got to go here. You can't really make this out on the video. I don't know if you can. Well, we haven't done much zooming, because when I first started doing this, zooming didn't work. And so we were going to zoom in. And I can't actually see the camera properly from where I am. And she's going to fall over, and she's going to say, what on earth kind of pot plant is that? And then she's going to get into her giant monster truck. Go, Emma. I almost called her Olivia again. And now she's going to drive her Olivia truck into the pot plant. And fall. Oh no, Emma, what have you done? You didn't think that one through very well. Well, she can stand like that, and then she can't get knocked out. She's none of this silly thing. So, well, the pot plant can go on the back of the truck, and then she can just drive on through. But she's had enough of sitting in the sun. She's got more things to do in life, and drinking these kind of drinks. She's drinking this. It's non-alcoholic. Do not worry. And she's like, still, she should have both her hands on the steering wheel. There you go. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And bye. Meow.